going to call it as we see it. It looks like those boats are far enough in the infield. We are 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mark, and it looks like we got a clean start on the inside. Bobby Kennedy, the S1, the Playin again, the Sam Horner out of Baltimore, Maryland, takes him into turn number 1. The S9, that is the rewinder. Mike Monahan on his hip on the outside. The S83, JP Squires, all the way from Lakewood, Colorado. And there JP goes. JP's putting it in. And then in third place on the inside, that's the CS33, the AMA Demolition. Back and forth. That is the CT10. I'm not seeing Rob Stevenson running back in fourth place all weekend, but that's where he's at.
Yeah, right now, it is all Bobby Kennedy and the S1 Playin again. He's displaying why he is the S1, but Mike Monahan is not going to let him take that all too well. Mike is going to keep charging hard on the inside, and that S9, you see Mark coming in now, or Mike coming in now, and wide Bobby shifts lanes way out wide, making JP run a much longer line. Right now, oh, and Mike Monahan gets up there. He rides the tail up a little bit. Bobby Kennedy all over the water, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, I don't know what Bobby was doing. He was coming way wide. He opened it up for Mike on the inside. He pushed JP way wide, but JP's got that rooster tail flying. He's in third position right now, but I do not expect him to be there for long. Back to the front, Bobby Kennedy in the S1, the Playin again, the Sam Horner vessel. In second place, we've got a battle. JP Squires just put his nose in front of Mike Monahan for second. The Rewinder is back to third. The Megabucks all the way from Lakewood, Colorado. He's gotten up to second place, and he's shutting down a Kennedy.
And Bobby dances the boat as he comes across the start-finish line. JP flies the boat as well. Mike Monahan holds tight to the buoys. He has not hit one that we have seen yet. But boy, oh boy, Bobby is really trying to force him down in there and force the issue. He knows he's in first place right now, but he is not guaranteed anything as Mike Monahan moves up into a dead tie with JP Squires on the other side.
Yeah, we've got a battle for second place, but up front, it is the S1, the Playin again, the Sam Horner vessel. But I'm going back to the second place fight because it is JP Squires on the outside. It is Mike Monahan on the inside. They've got the wake of Bobby Kennedy in front of them. It's got to be doing a little bit to their rooster tails and their horsepower. Mike Monahan hugs the bellies. JP Squires out of lane number 3. We've got a deck-to-deck battle for second.
And Bobby Kennedy dancing the halls. So does JP. They're both dancing the halls. Tip, tip, tip. As the Spotsons come dancing down the front stretch as they enter the turn. The skip fin wash comes flying up as Bobby Kennedy leads them around the first turn. And I'm going to call JP Squires in second as he pulls ahead, coming out of turn number 1 over Mike, the buoy hunter, Monahan.
Going down the backstretch, getting ready to hit the boathouse, down in the boathouse turn. That is the S1, the Playin again. The Sam Horner out of Baltimore, Maryland owns that boat. He's looking for a Triple Crown victory, and I know he will get a Triple Crown victory if he wins this race because Bobby, he put in his cards last night for a CBF Federation. In second place, it's still JP Squires in the S83, all the way from Lakewood, Colorado. In third, the Rewinder, the Gregory Parker-owned S9. That is Mike Monahan. But JP Squires is looking for any advantage he can possibly get. It's too rough on his inside. He's got to be a 3 wide, and he does not like that position. If he can get to the buoy lines, I know he can make up ground on Bobby.
Yeah, we have not given a shout out to our third, or our fourth, fifth, and sixth place competitors. Right now, in fourth, the CS33 of Mark Del Foyer, and in fifth, the CS10, the wet Spot Rob Stevenson. Rounding out the back is going to be Tom Diabo in the CS20.
And here we come. We're coming to the checker flag. This is the final. This is the 2.5 liter stock Triple Crown champion. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a battle. Deck to deck, coming to the line. It looks like on the inside it's going to be the... I don't know. The S1 on the inside. The S83 of JP Squires on the outside. Wow. Something must have happened because Bobby had it in control. I don't know what happened as he came out of turn number 2. In third place, the S9, the Rewinder of Mike Monahan. In fourth place, the CS33. In fifth, the CS10, the Wet Spot Racing of Rob Stevenson. In fifth, the CS20. That's Tom Diabo. In sixth, the 19, the CS19. That is the Cargo Tech of Sylvain Maheu.
And it's unfortunate 2 DNSs for 2 of our favorites here. Kip Brown with one of the best qualifying times, and Doug Martin as having a pileup before the start.